Mortal Kombat 2 has a major problem, and nobody in the community is talking about it. It's your boy Al King, your favorite fitness and movie nerd, back on that again with another banger for y'all. Out here today, there, y'all. But guys, welcome on back to the channel, and y'all, we gotta talk about the absence of Subzero in Mortal Kombat 2 and why it is a big mistake in this film, in my personal opinion. Hear me out. Because I already hear people now, well, technically that's not true. Bihan, he's in there. Yeah, but he's new Cybot in this film, you know. Yes, he's technically still, Lin Kuei and everything. Still, it's not the same. Different powers. Yeah, different. But don't get me wrong, Noob Cybot is really cool, and I really hope that, honestly, I hope he wins, because it's only fair, to see Scorpion win, the first Mortal Kombat movie back in 2021. We saw him win, and he teamed up with Cole Young. So I feel like it's only fair to see Noob Cybot win. And I think it'd be better if, we get a two-part, film. Because I don't think Noob Cybot should be knocked off that easily. I think it should take at least another film before knocking him off, in my personal opinion. But if Scorpion and everybody just, like, if they do the same thing like they did the first Mortal Kombat movie, and the same exact way or similar way how they had defeated Subzero, aka Bihan, the same way in Mortal Kombat 2, that's gonna be a pretty lame story, in my personal opinion. And I think they need to let Noob Cybot actually win. Hopefully in the trailer, cause like when I watched the trailer, it looks like, I don't know. Hopefully they just teased us there, and I hope they got a big surprise at the end. But guys, going back to what I was saying, and as seen in the thumbnail, the absence of Subzero is a major problem in this film, because guys, in the 2021 Mortal Kombat movie, Subzero presence was so strong throughout that film. Like he led that film, and I just don't think you can have a Mortal Kombat movie without Subzero. I like, and like I said earlier, yes, Bihan is technically Subzero, but we need Kuai Liang to pull up in this. If he doesn't pull up by the end of the film, at least mention, like, I'm gonna be upset, guys, because like we gotta have Subzero up in there. We need Subzero. Like, I want to see like a totally different fighting style. I want to see a totally different version of Subzero, Kuai Liang's version, done in a very unique way compared to Bihan. If they can make it even cooler, great. So that's what I want to see. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us fans want to see that too. Now, a lot of y'all may be like, well, that's too many characters. Okay, cool. But if we're not going to have Subzero in this film, Kuai Liang, that's okay. But you better have him in the third film, and you better make sure that Noob Cybot does not get knocked off in Mortal Kombat 2. Why do I say this? Because with Noob Cybot, like, this is a powerful, like, character in the Mortal Kombat universe. To have him get knocked off just by Scorpion and what, Cole Young, everybody again, like, that's, nah, I'm not a fan of that. I feel like it'll be a much more cooler story to see Noob Cybot wipe the floor with everybody, leave the film over, like, on a good cliffhanger, but still at the same time deliver us a solid story. That way, when we get to Mortal Kombat 3, we can see Scorpion and our new Subzero, Kuai Liang, both take down Noob Cybot. I think that would be pretty cool. And seeing what else they do with Shang Tsung, that would be pretty, like, really interesting. I don't want to see these characters just get knocked off, especially knowing how powerful they are. Like, yeah, like if Noob Cybot gets knocked off in Mortal Kombat 2, that's not good. I'm gonna be upset. If they do it, they better do it with Kuai Liang. That's the only way I will accept this. And like I said, there is no excuses why we should not be having Kuai Liang mention or being in this story some way, shape, or form, in my personal opinion. You know, guys, like, and seeing an epic fight scene between our new Subzero, Kuai Liang, and Scorpion, that would be so savage to see, guys. And I really hope it happens in Mortal Kombat 2. And even if Kuai Liang turns up briefly, I'll be very, very happy with that. But I really hope that they don't, like, I just really hope that they really don't miss the opportunity with this, because this can be such a great story if built up correctly. And I'm just hoping Warner Brothers don't fumble the bag on this, because y'all might have something good here. Y'all might have something great. Yes, like, some of the design work, some of the costumes got a bit of backlash and stuff, but at the end of the day, I will say the first Mortal Kombat movie back in 2021, even though there was no tournament, I still enjoyed that film. It was a solid film, solid Mortal Kombat film. This one could be even better, because now we're actually going to have a tournament, so that's even more fantastic. So there is no excuses why we should not have Kuai Liang Sub-Zero included in this. At least mentioned. If he's not mentioned, guys, that's not good. Now, I know everybody's gonna be like, well, he can pull up in the next one. Yeah, but at the same time, guys, it's like, if things go the way I think it's gonna go in this film, if Scorpion beats Noob Saibot Bihan again, and like, I'm just like, bro, like, y'all missed such a great opportunity to, like, literally, if y'all can have Bihan, not Bihan, if y'all can have Hanzo, Scorpion, and Kuai Liang, Sub-Zero team up to take on Noob Saibot, that would be so crazy good, you know, especially even if you don't show him in this film. Even if you don't show Kuai Liang in this film, just to see Noob Saibot win and literally wipe the floor with everybody, and then he's like a big threat, and then, you know, you're building up more and more of a deeper story with Shang-Chi. I mean, not Shang-Chi. Shang Tsung, I meant to say. That's how you know I'm tired today. Yeah, like building up with those characters, and then giving us another movie, and then introducing us to our new Sub-Zero, and then having Scorpion and Kuai Liang, that Sub-Zero team up. That's what I want. So I really hope that they don't sideline or completely miss out on our character right here, Kuai Liang. I hope they do something special with him in this film. Hopefully he pops up in this film, or at least get mentioned, have him be a post-credit scene, because if not, I'm going to be pretty upset if Kuai Liang is even mentioned, and I'm going to be even more upset if Bihan happens to die again and his character is just finished. But we'll see what happens. I do remember an older article in the past that, if I'm not mistaken, Joe Taslim, I think he signed on for like 5 Mortal Kombat movies or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he's also going to be playing Kuai Liang as well. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, I just want to make this quick video. It's your boy Al King. Like and subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all take it easy.
I possess all your dreams. A demon preys on the weak. You better watch out for me. Mistakes were made, you will see. You should've never crossed me, 'cause now you'll never stop me. Revenge was my call.